Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew and today's video is super exciting because I'm going to be rearranging the furniture, reorganizing, and cleaning my room. So I'm going to show you in a second what my room looks like right now, but I haven't changed the layout in like 2 or 3 years. And I'm about to move out like in a few years, and I honestly thought that this layout would be like how my room was for the rest of the time that I lived here, but that's not the case because I felt the urge to switch it up. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and it's going to be a pretty big change, but I'm really excited because I have a long history of rearranging and changing my room. Like when I was younger, and basically like the 10 years that I've lived in this house, like almost like every year or 2 years, I've just rearranged my room and changed it completely around. So this is really fun for me. I love doing this and I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm about to show you what my room looks like before I change it. So I'm just going to show like a quick overview so you can see how it is right now. So it's currently Friday. I have just gotten onto spring break, so I have the whole week for this project, and I already know where all the furniture is gonna go. I already mapped it out in my mind. Hopefully it all fits. I did kind of measure it with a measuring tape and my arms, and so hopefully my measurements were correct and I don't have to like rearrange anything. But I think it's all gonna fit. I'm pretty sure, because it all fits like how it is right now, and so as long as I don't add anything, it should just be able to be rearranged. Anyways, I'm probably gonna start the real big like furniture rearrangements tomorrow on Saturday, because today it's already kind of late and I have to work on a wall first. Let me show you. So I have this like little bit of wall between my window and my closet, and 2 years ago I thought it would be a great idea, or maybe 3, to cover this wall in the book pages. Cute, right? Yes, except I used Elmer's glue to glue them to the wall, and now they're really hard to come out. Because I didn't want to use tape because I thought it would be like bumpy, and this was like really smooth, and I was like, basically I thought this was like wallpaper, except it doesn't easily come off. So now, as you can see, I have been trying to scrape some of them off, and I want to continue this wall with the wallpaper that I have near my bed. And the only way to do that is if I remove all of these first. Plus, my mom wants me to, deal with it by the time I move out. So I better just start removing all of these papers, and so I can start putting up actual wallpaper. And hopefully the paint doesn't get too messed up. So removing this is step 1. I'm just going to listen to my audiobook, start peeling, and hopefully get a lot done. Okay, it's the next day, and about 11 a.m. I'm going to start taking all of my books off this shelf, move them into the living room, and then move like this shelf and all this stuff basically out of my room, clear this corner so that my dad can help unmount these shelves, take them out, move my bed over here, and then move the shelves to where my bed is and redecorate them there. So that's probably going to take a long time. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so I'm exhausted. The shelves are basically clear. I just have to move those Jack and Annie and move all the like trinkets and miniature houses off of it, and then my records. Okay, so they're all clear, and now I just need to get rid of this chair and all the stuff under it, and then move this shelf and some of the stuff on the wall. Okay, I just moved my TV stand shelf thing to the side so that when I do move my bed, it can kind of come out easily without moving this, because this is just going to go stay on that wall. So I have room to move my bed, and my bed mattress can just be tilted up and taken away, like it's no problem. But thank goodness I don't have like a headboard, because the frame can just be easily folded up. So that'll be a quick move, well, easy move. I think all of this is staying except for the night table. My room seems so empty now. Like, look at this blank. No carpet. Kind of sad. But it won't stay like that forever. So I guess I should just get back to work. It's a perfect spot. I literally have mold. That's why I have to move my bed, because it's just like too much condensation on the wall under the window. This whole area is messy under my bed, but it's clear. Now I'm gonna make my bed. Okay, I just need to clean up this, clean up the mold, put the shelves here, move this to the wall, and my bed is here. I need to like remake it. I put a new sheet here, but this is an old sheet. And then I moved my little nightstand over here. It fits perfectly. I was actually scared that I wouldn't have enough room, but it takes up like a lot of the wall. That's kind of surprising. But yeah, and then I can redo these walls, and it's coming together. And then this is probably gonna stay. I am so tired. Oh my gosh. I have a huge pimple. Okay, this area is all prepped, and now I'm gonna put my shelves in, and some of them all just didn't come out. It's definitely much better, but I'm gonna just have to paint over it eventually. And I had to tear up some of the wallpaper, but yeah, I really love how the sunlight comes in over here, so my books are gonna look really pretty. Okay, the shelves are there. I'm so happy, and they're bolted to the wall, and I love the little rainbow on the shelves. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so I'm trying to move this against this wall, but my DVD player cords don't reach the back of the TV, which is now on this side because it's gonna be facing this way instead of the other way. So I have to like move the printer to this side, all the art stuff to this side, and the DVD player over here. So it's a long process. It's time for my favorite part, which is my media like CD shelf and my bookshelf to be decorated. So I'm gonna bring all that stuff in from the living room. If you can't tell, I am exhausted. It's like 6 o'clock and I'm doing this all day with like a few breaks. So, but it's looking really good. The room is coming along. The TV stand was just set up as you saw, and it took me a while to like get all the stuff back organized. I don't know how I had it before, but I figured it out, and I'm excited to be able to like watch TV from my bed and it not being so close. Like before it was at the foot of my bed, now it's across the room. And I'm gonna need to get another light, like the one I have hanging above my bookshelf for above my bed, because it's gonna get very dark over there in the winter and at night. And I need to decorate. I need to fill my bookshelf and my like little decorative shelf. But other than that, I just need to clean. After that, I'll be like all organized. I just need to clean. So. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna need to get another plug, like extender outlet thing, because I have one over there by my desk and I have one by my TV stand. Both of those can't be moved. They're like being utilized. But then I also have an outlet near my bed, the new spot of my bed. And I mean, I guess I could just charge my phone there because I want to be able to charge my phone at my bedside. I guess maybe I don't need one. Maybe I can just have one plug over there because it is accessible. Okay, I just bring all the books into my room. Few things on the shelf, but I'm gonna eat dinner and then put these on the shelf and then bring in the other shelf. I'm so tired. So I got all the books on the shelves and it looks like so much, but I love them over here. It looks so good. Sorry about the bad lighting. I'm going to reorganize them all. I just wanted them all to be on the shelves, like in the rough area that they will be. But I'm going to like change the order and just make it look better tomorrow probably. I just can't do anything more. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna be done for today. Okay, so I actually just moved this in because I didn't want it in the living room all night. So this is in, and there's like so much space. Like I feel like this setup makes my room look bigger for some reason. It is the next day, Sunday, and I did more organization this morning and just cleaned and put up some stuff on the wall. Now it's finally time for a room tour. I'm so excited. I love how it turned out. I might switch up some things in here, you know, as I live in it, but for now, this is the setup. Okay, so when you walk in, you have my little nightstand. I just have some like junk drawers in here, just some nightstand stuff, and then I hung this little shelf to put my journal and pens and, you know, just little knickknacks. And then I still have most of my gallery wall intact here, but then I also put some stuff on this wall. This is probably the wall I'm gonna change. I don't know how I feel about it, but I just wanted to get the pictures up, so that might change. Over here I have my bed, all the stuffed animals, and yeah, this is pretty much the same. Over here I have my closet, and my closet looks exactly the same inside. It's just a little bit more messier. We're not going to be showing that. It's just storage and clothes. And then over here under the window I have my TV stand, and this houses my printer and my DVD player and then my TV, and I put some like pictures on top. But then over here I have like a bunch of art supply storage, and I kind of want to see if I can get a curtain to go in front of this so that I can just hide that because it looks kind of messy. Okay, over here, this shelf is pretty much the same. I just have media, DVDs, all this stuff, little knickknacks, CD and vinyl player, and yeah, it's under the window. Okay, in this corner, I'm just shoving some stuff behind there, and then I put little pictures over here that were right there by my bed. Now they're just vertical. And then I have my series, DVDs, and then a few little knickknacks on top of there as well. And then we come to my bookshelves. So I did keep most of the stuff on top the same. I have mystery, dark academia into just like literary, contemporary, historical fiction, and then classic short stories and poems, and then into fantasy and like adventure, dystopian, and then some books from like my childhood, coming of age. Over here we have romance and the little miniature houses here. This one's not done. And then we have more romance. And then over here, nonfiction. Down here we have more like fantasy and then just like YA. And then down here, vinyls, some romance books, and Taylor Swift stuff. Okay, over here I have like my desk area, and I just decided to add like this little basket to put, you know, knickknacks and junk on my desk in to keep it more organized. Calendar, light, another little shelf, just like my schoolwork, folders, supplies, keyboard and computer, and then my calendar, some bags down here, my chair with a bunch of blankets on it, and then my door is exactly the same. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this room tour and reorganization vlog thing. I am super happy with my new room. I'm so happy I get to show it off, and prepare to see more of the bookshelf area near my window in future videos a lot. I'm going to be using this because it has great light. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and comment down below, you know, if you want to redo your room, when's the last time you redid your room. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.